Everyone. It's been a day. Oh. Nothing too terrible, just having a little frustrating moment. Hey Val, how's it going? Whee. Actually, how many Dwaynes do I have? 82 Dwayne. Oh my goodness, I need to pick up some Dwaynes. We can't have it leave it at 82. Oh, nice. That's one of the games that I want to pick up for the PS5. Never played a Dark Souls game, but, you know. It's one of those where I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. Because I heard it was, you know, it looks great and, you know, as good as any other. It'll be nice and Dark Soulsy. And it was like, oh, I'll try it out. Ooh, blast paste. That's always helpful. Ugh. It's on sale for 35. Ooh. I do like to pick up the physical versions of games though, so I'll probably wait till then. That's my problem though. That's a me problem though. I think it's just my old man. This is just like when I grew up, you had to go get the physical copy, and we liked it. And now I'm just like, oh man, I like seeing it on the shelf and shit. I don't know. It's just kind of nice, especially since most of my games are in the Steam library. I don't know. There's something about like, you know, getting a physical copy of it and you know having it to be like, oh look at that, I got it. You know, picking it off the shelf. I'll play this today. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's my old manness. They did make it super easy. Although, in order for me, I think, to get any more digital games, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to buy a hard drive and pop that into the PS5. Although, a 1 or 2 terabyte SSD might be able to pick up for like $100 or something come Black Friday. So, there's a lot of shit that I just need to. I'm just like, Black Friday, man, just Black Friday.
She won't be bothered by us.
And at this point, like, Black Friday is not like super close. It's over a month away, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm probably going to be able to save like, you know, potentially, especially if I go for like some tech, over $100 of, you know, and so it's just kind of like, that guy got away. That's fine. Kill it outright. It did. Nice. Pick up the tail, pick up the tail. Ow! Oh, it's still whipping me with the tail. Oh, shit. Component removed? What the fuck did I remove off of this thing? A sparker was right there. Oh. I didn't know you could hit that sparker from there. From that angle. Oh, that changes a lot, actually. Let's go to this unknown settlement, huh? Oh, hold on, let me actually pull up the chat so I can read more than just like the synopsis, the short synopsis of. Oh, Prime Day's a bitch though. Every time they have Prime Day, it's like, oh, save all this money and look at all this. Like, don't worry about Black Friday. Like, we'll have those deals too. But it's just like, I don't know. Prime Day is an absolute anus with the flash sales and shit. I'm just like, unless you're sitting there watching the deals happen, like waiting for your specific item to go on sale, it is just a dick and a half to deal with. Cause what was it? The one time, that too. Well, it's all flash sales, so it's all, what is that, impulse shopping. Because if you're trying to specifically look for something, that means you have to sit there and wait to see if it does go on sale, first of all, but also wait for it to go on sale. So you're stuck in front of the computer for like 24 hours, and sometimes they have the flash sale at like literally midnight your time. It's like, I'm asleep, bitch. Rain Trace Rise. Oh, cool. New town. And nice box you have here. It'd be a shame if somebody, you know, nicked your goods. Like I just did. What do you have? Adhesive warrior. Oh, you got goop shots. But I actually have a pretty good blast. I think I got a purple blast sling already, so that's actually not super. Nora Valiant. Huh. I'm not going to concern myself with too many outfits and weapons right now, because I got the legendary outfit I'm probably going to have till the end of the game, first of all. Yeah. Oh, I don't think any games really are any information's held on the disc anymore. I think it's just pretty much the disc is just DRM. I'm pretty sure. But you know, it's just a key saying you own it, or to activate the install file, or maybe there's like a little information, like as much as they can fit on the disc. Like I think a Blu-ray holds like up to 20 gigs or something. Maybe they have like 10 or 15 gigs of info on it. Maybe like the 100th Dwayne. Now I can never pick up a Dwayne again. I have an even 100 now. It might be like some of the initial install files, like you know how when you're downloading a game, you can do that thing now where it'll be like, oh, you wait like 5 minutes, and you can play like the first hour of the game, and then it keeps downloading while you're playing it. Maybe it's kind of like that. The disc holds like the first like 5 or 10 gigs. It loads from the disc over those like 5 minutes, and then you can keep playing the game, or then you just kick it on and play the game while it downloads. Could be something like that in addition to the DRM. Skyrim is also from 2009. I hate to tell you this. There's a reason it has all the information on the disc. It comes from a time when all the information had to be on the disc. Oh. Oh, 2011, sorry. Yeah, that was like the start of the age of just like information is gonna stop, like we're gonna have like a regular thing is patching and pulling game data from the internet and servers that will handle this load.
Monks buildings. I think that should lead me up to the black box signal.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to go for. So it's just one of those things. And I think I forgot to say it. Hey, Durrani, what's up? I don't know, I played Skyrim on the PS3. And on the PC, but on the PC I get too caught up in mods, which is a problem because I barely ever actually play the game. And I think I finally, last time I touched Skyrim, oh, now I'm going to want to go play Skyrim again, shit. Every time somebody brings up that game, I'm like, oh, I haven't actually played it. I should finally get those mods set and actually play it. And then I get busy doing mods again.
Here.
Huh. How to cross here? I'm imagining I can climb the cliffside. Oh, yeah. Oh! Shit, what is that game called? Hold on, let me pause it while I look this up. That's the problem with Skyrim, because last time I was trying to get... Last time I got, or like two or three times ago, I downloaded a mod to get like cloaks in the game. And attached to that mod was a link to say like, hey, if you want physics for the cloaks, like they're going to be fairly static or follow like a set animation. If you want like physics to the cloak, and the capes and stuff, and by the way, and also to have like physics on like your sword sheath, and shit like that while you're traveling, you know, download this mod. I was like, oh, that sounds awesome, and I downloaded the mod, and I couldn't get it to work. Then I put it down, and the last time I tried to play it, I think I got that to work, but it's difficult because whenever you download a physics mod for Skyrim, 99% of them are geared towards the bouncies. You both know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it's just like, oh no, I need this for like, how do I get the cloak and the weapons to like do the thing? Yeah, the bobs. They're made for the bobs to bounce correctly. The guy named Bob, he doesn't bounce correctly without the physics mod. That'll be the nickname for them now. The stream friendly way of saying it now. A guy named Bob. Yeah. So it's just a lot of so it's a lot of like, oh, here's how you get this to work. For a guy named Bob. I'm just like, I'm not looking for a guy named Bob. I'm looking for the cape and like the sword sheath on my back. And it's like, nope, we don't have that information. It's just like, oh, come on. So I think I finally got that to work for like, it was like just the cloak, I think. But it's just like, oh, I just want to play the game. Oh, that's the name of it. So, Val, for you, if you like isometric RPGs, a la like Diablo and stuff, which I believe you were talking about the other day. So, um, there is a game called Tunic, and in Tunic, it's fashioned kind of almost at like an old school RPG where you have to like decipher from the manual, like how to play it and like your abilities and stuff. Like you have all the abilities, but you have to decipher from the manual how to use them. Um, so I think like if you've played the game before and you start a new one, I think technically you could just be like already just like doing like the super combos and whatnot. But Tunic, uh, I forgot. It's actually one I've been meaning to pick up and play. Um, but yeah, the whole gimmick of it is kind of like it's like an old school RPG, and you gotta like figure it out. There's one problem with your plan. Yeah, Tunic, Tunic, just like you spelled it. You may have heard of it already because it didn't get a huge amount of press, but it got a decent amount. Enough for I've heard of it at least. And Durano, one problem with your plan is you're not a company named Bethesda. For some reason, only like Skyrim and Fallout have ever been like gotten the super ultra, mod treatment. And I don't know why only Bethesda games seem to really have gotten that, when I know a lot of people don't do that to, what do you call it? No, I just wanted you to jump. Thank you, Aloy. EA games, I guess Dragon Age Origins was fairly easy to mod, but any game past that, where especially after they started to use the Frostbite engine, it cuts down on your ability to mod significantly. So pretty much every game made with Frostbite is near impossible to mod, which is why when you have like Dragon Age Inquisition, for example, especially like if for the mods that you have in that game. Oh fuck. Where is this bitch? I'm hearing a second one too. Oh wait, that doesn't help against these because they have the scanners. They see you in the tall grass. Oh, come on, you big robo chicken. That can fly. I need to hit its tail more specifically. Ow. Ow. Got its razor tail. Oop. I didn't mean to... That's exactly what I needed. Razor tails are used to upgrade stuff, so... Ow! Fuck, I'm not paying attention at both at the same time. This is bad. I'm being a stupid. Hey, hey, ho, ha, ho. Did that knock it off? It did. Ow. I need you to stand up for 1 minute. There we go. We got the razor tail. We can kill them now. Got one. I don't know where number 2 went.
Grab this on the go.
But yeah, specifically, yeah, the Frostbite engine, especially, or yeah, Dragon Age or Inquisition. I've tried modding that before because I have it on the PC because I really wanted to play it again, and I didn't want to like drag out the PS4. And I think it was on sale for like literally like $5 or something, or like $10 for the super duper Game of the Year edition or whatever the fuck it was. Whenever you do like especially an aesthetic change, it replaces you have to replace data. Because there's only like so many slots. For example, like I think I added in like some hairstyles or something. There's only so many spots for hairstyles.
Negative. You can't make the primary drop, so we're rerouting you to collect some personnel. Have you got a definite position on those machines? Nothing's definite, but projections give you a safe window of 36 minutes. To load 200 people onto this plane? 250. You're their only way out of there before the swarm hits. Then you'd better tell them to be ready. And you better be right about that 36 minutes.
The window of time must not have been as safe as they thought it was. My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Ooh. Ah, an artificial heart. Ew. Why are artificial hearts just in boxes all over this world? Ugh. But yeah, no, it's a very strange. So it's like, yeah, so like there's only so many slots for hairstyles, for example. So if you want a hairstyle, a lot of them were, because there's like 3 or 4 like bald/buzz cut options in the game that are near identical to each other. So a lot of them just replace like 1 or 2 of those when you download the mod. But for example, because they have to replace one, putting in a mod that replaces like the, oh shit, almost fell to my death. That's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, putting in a mod that you know, replaces like the very bald hairstyle, for example. Oh, that was a sweet move. But then a lot of them do that. Well, then if you do that, I guess I climbed the cliff. You know, and then you download another mod, it will just replace the mod that you first installed. So it's just kind of a big suck.
Frost will make it big.
Oh wait, I think I need some bellowback shit, so I should hit it with Frost. Although I do have a good Frost weapon now, which is kind of like, oh, I can actually hit it with Frost. Yay! So we'll just equip the trip kit. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if they'll add anything with the DLC in Cyberpunk as well, you know? That's part of my thing with it. Sweet. Now to get this looted before the other fucker just blows him up. Now to do the same thing the second time. Oh, he's just a regular fireball back too. Oh, I gotta be careful. There we go. Ooh, there we go. That's the ticket. But yeah, so you just gotta... Oh, create 60. I don't need 60 right now. So it's just like... But the only games that have weirdly been like easily moddable and you can stack mods and really like build on it so far has been like The Witcher 3 I heard isn't bad, but frankly I'm not. The Witcher 3 is like really good and I don't know if I really want to mod that game a lot. The only thing I would put on there would be like cosmetic mods, because I even kind of, people always like are like, oh, the gameplay's kind of lacking, it gets easy later on. Just like, yeah, but it fits the world. The combat, like, animations are really fun. I like it personally. So it's just that would be the only thing I'd add on, is maybe some, and I think CD Projekt Red even released like a high resolution texture pack for Witcher 3. I think Cyberpunk 2077 hasn't been too bad to mod. It must be just that it's not like the most popular game, so not many modders are hitting it up, you know? Just cause I've taken a look before it, especially when the game was like first starting to launch. I was trying to see, hey, maybe there's a mod that can maybe, you know, fix some of the bugs or make sure some of the crashes just don't happen. Stuff like that. I better actually kind of follow the path. And, you know, maybe add some visual stuff, because, yeah, there was, like, some of the customization, maybe add some customization stuff into it, yeah, like you kind of mentioned before, like customizing cars, or even just, you know, kind of like a, what do you call it? Like some cool gear and stuff, like, to wear. Because I don't think I ever really wore or equipped, like, a legendary piece of clothing in that game on my first playthrough, or on my only playthrough. Just because, and I found out that it was a bug when I played through it. Whenever you found the legendary pieces of clothing, for some reason I don't think this happened with guns or cyberware. But whenever you found them and you talked to the vendor and you didn't buy it, it would go away the next time you talked to the vendor, and it was a bug. And I thought, oh, maybe the vendors just you know, like, lose track of, or like it goes to a different vendor or something like that. No, it's just a bug. It goes away forever, and you can never re-get it. They've since fixed that bug, but yeah, I don't think I ever... If you didn't come across a legendary piece of, like, clothing or armor, naturally in the game, like through quests or something, or just finding it on the ground. I didn't get it. Because I don't think I ever bought a legendary piece of gear, because I wanted to compare it always to, like,
Triclops drones.
other stuff.
Reconnected with the dome back in the base if I grab its data.
So, I was looking to, like, mod some of that stuff in, potentially. Where do I go from here? This is kind of an awkward spot now, isn't it? Ankles.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it?
Discovered a block path. Where? Oh, there's like a... It's showing like a cave, maybe? Yeah, it's like a cave here. I'm pretty sure it's a part of the story that I'll get the ability to unblock that, but I'm just like, no, there's bits of map to uncover. So yeah, I think I only had, I mean, granted, I played it through on normal mode my first time, and purple gear is more than enough, if not possibly too much, to kick everyone's ass in that game. The only part I think I ever had trouble with was the one of the fights where you have to fight the animals lady. I was just like, because, like, no matter, and I don't know if it was a bug or if it was just, like, she was way overtuned at the beginning. I think I could survive one punch, because I ended up having to, like, gear specifically for fighting her for a hot minute. Got it. Oh, wait, hold on. See a ladder to push down. But yeah, I remember gearing specifically to fight her, and it was like, I think I could survive 2 punches from her that entire fight. And it's in effectively like a 6 foot by, like, diameter circle. And if you can't touch the sides because there's spikes on them. So you're just sitting there going like, this is the big suck. Oh shit, I made it here. Can I drop down? Let's drop again. So I can lower the ladder. But yeah. That lady was a bitch to fucking fight. Oh, he's gonna run away as soon as I fucking jump. Yeah, I knew it. I had an opportunity, but still. Ow. My everything hurts. I don't know why she didn't grab that. But, yeah. She just, like, jumped over it. Gonna wait till you go away again. But, yeah, no, that was... Yeah, Beat on the Brat. Yeah. I can't remember if Beat on the Brat was, like, the name of, like, the 4 fights, the quest to do, like, all 4 fights, or if it was just that specific animals lady fight. But
going down.
That fight was just the worst. Got it. Oh, I didn't have the Flame Fist mod. 6 out of 10 survey drones, man. I still have 4 of those to find. Jeez. Oh, sweet. I just pretty much got this campfire. Then I'll fast travel. And I think, because that's a T-Rex, and that's a fucking Spinosaurus. I want to upgrade my armor a little bit before I fight the fucking Spinosaurus. Because holy shit. It's a fucking Spinosaurus. But yeah, that... I had, because I was in my normal playthrough, I wasn't sure how many like skill points you get, and or if there was like a respec that you could do, and I don't think there was a respec that you could do early on. I'm actually going to manually save it because I actually have most of the map cleared out that I can / want to so far. And because I thought that it was going to be a lot easier, I personally thought it was going to be a lot easier to respec, because everything that you do in the game, everything that you do in the game is a lot of just like what cyberware you have equipped. So I was like, oh, it's going to be kind of like that to actually respec it things. Yeah, I guess we'll continue on the story. So, silly me, I didn't spec...
All the bodies are Tenakth. Someone managed to take out an entire squad.
The fuck? It was the duck. I knew it was the duck. He'll pay one day.
One thing's for sure. I'm not alone out here.
Yeah, I don't think you get anything really special for that quest either, so it's just kind of like, if you can skip it, you skip it. Or if you can't do it, yeah, it's nothing to worry about.
There's lights in that ruin. I better keep my guard up.
But even with the gorilla arms, it was still kind of like, this is fucking suckitude.
Damn. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Yee.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
I have her! Hit her again! Put her down! You shall not fall!
Wait, barbarian? Is she talking? Is this Regala's people, or is this one of the Dude Meisters? Or are these some of the, what do you call them? Quen Marine. Are these like some of the people that came off the spaceship? Death. The old Stabberino.
She can't just vanish.
Ah!
And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to
I think these guys came from the spaceship.
ruins.
But why are they not like the super sci-fi business? You know? Hold on. Let me wrap up what I was talking about with fucking They have like almost, it almost looks like these were made like my stuff was, just like a little better. But yeah, it's a lot of that match in particular I had so much trouble with because I was spec kind of as an all-arounder, more towards like the gun toting, almost Rebecca-ish. Like I don't think I had the Sin Devon stand. For example, I think I was just like rootin', tootin', shootin'. But yeah, it didn't help me at all when I tried to do that thing. Because what was it? The guy that we were playing Borderlands 3 with initially when it like first came out, Oscar, I think he had spec'd into like doing a melee build, like a lot of katanas and stuff, and like other things. So he had like gorilla arms plus like katanas, because gorilla arms are just the best. They were way more powerful than everything else. Back then, way back then. There we go. That's what I wanted to get. Ow. Why did you not... Whatever. But, yeah, so he was like, oh, that was kind of a ass. Even for him. Because I think he was able to be punched, like, 3 times only. Even, like, fully spec'd as, like, a melee...
Old office complex.
Like, punch dude.
Looking up for that?
So that was just a pain in the ass quest. So next time I'm trying to think, because I did a Nomad so far only, so I need to do a Street Kid playthrough. So probably be Street Kid.
Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility.
Biotech.
Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
A Faro research facility.
But yeah, no, so next, Street Kid, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with them. Cause it might be more of like a, almost kind of like how, I guess like how David was in the anime, or maybe Maine. You know, just kind of like, they're pretty strong, use pistols mainly, and, maybe like a short-barreled shotgun or something.
The greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech.
But yeah, I'll have to think about that. Also, I don't know if I want to stream it. It's one of those games that I get into a lot, so it's just like, I don't know if I need to want to be making like personal decisions on in front of people. I know it's just a video game, but it's just like, I don't know. Although at least like on like The Witcher 3, you can at least like, because as I'm realizing more about The Witcher 3, I'm just like, oh yeah, I think they'd have to download a mod to make it like streamer friendly. Oh, I'm getting a little more coffee. Because I would almost like to stream The Witcher 3, but everything has boobs on it, for good or bad. Lady on the street, boobs, just kind of hanging, like trying to, you know, just being the literal, like, you know, the prostitute on the street. That's the word for it. I'm just like, I'm thinking of all the bad like words that are just like very demeaning to them. Prostitute, that's the official term of like their function. Like prostitute on the street. You know, she's just kind of got the guy named Bob hanging out. Oh, there's a succubus. And there's a few quests with succubus in the game or that involve them. They just don't wear a shirt at all or anything, quite frankly. And I don't think there's like a stream. And then you obviously have all the scenes with like Yennefer and Triss that are optional, and actually a few other sorceresses and other people. So it's just like, and that's, you know, you see a guy named Bob during those scenes.
Flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door, but those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
There's a lot of it. You see a lot of a guy named Bob in that game. And granted, a lot of it is almost all of the Bob seeing is just like you can ignore it. For example, yeah, the prostitutes, like, unless you actively like look for them. Oh, I thought I maybe had to kill the grating off before I could get the blue. Like you have to specifically, like they are just kind of hanging out on the street, but at the same time, if I remember correctly, maybe they aren't. Maybe it's only in the brothels.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
But yeah, it's just a lot of being like, oh, it's just kind of there. You know, if you really look at it, sometimes you're just like, oh, that lady's topless. Huh. Probably bad for the stream. Not that I think anybody who's watching my stream or Duranu's stream or anyone in this like group of people would mind or be upset or offended by it. But I'm pretty sure YouTube would not allow it and would take it down. So I would have to find a mod, because I don't think, maybe they added it in, maybe they've added it in since I've played it last, because I haven't played The Witcher 3 in years, and last time I did play it, I didn't look for anything like that, because I wasn't streaming or anything. So I gotta look for maybe a mod that is like, covers up all the guys named Bob. I think there's a few hot dogs in the game as well that you see. So there's that. But yeah, no, what? Now I can. Okay, that's enough of that shit. Man, all stemming from Skyrim mods talk, which I still. Fucking now oh shit, now I want to play Skyrim. I almost just need to download like the base mods that will be good enough for me to actually play the game and just play it on stream, I think. But what's in here? Just so I need like a version, and it's kind of good because I do have the original version because I bought Skyrim like the complete edition way back in the day. Back when it still came on a disc for PC. But yeah, so I have like regular Skyrim, and maybe I'll just do like the base like like updating the looks of it mods, and we play through that. And I'll keep the Skyrim Special Edition for myself to like tinker with on how to get the mods to actually work. Because I know base Skyrim, I forget what they did. They changed something in Skyrim Special Edition. They actually made a recent change that broke a lot more shit, despite the game being fuck ton years old. At this point, over 10 years old at this point, they were just like, nah. Things were working. Let's break some source code for that'll let a bunch of mods work. They didn't actually fix any bugs. They just like they updated it and a bunch of shit broke on mods, and it's just like, well, fuck. So everyone had to like all the modders had to go back and be like, new version, because Bethesda can't leave well enough a fucking alone, even though they haven't touched the fucking source code in, I don't know, like 6 years or 5 years or something. But yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll have like the base Skyrim and I'll mod it up to at least look good enough. Have the mods enough mods that work, that don't break it. Then I'll have Special Edition to tinker with, just that way. If I get the itch to mod something in or out of the game, I can deal with it on stream, and then I'll have like the satisfaction knowing I fixed it for my own personal use in the future. But yeah, maybe that'll be the plan. But yeah, now we get to figure out on this. The fuck's going on here?
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Test station. So these are... Oh, you know what I bet this was? This was probably... They knew all life was gonna, die.
Okay.
So maybe they made some of these, like, solar-powered plant pods, and their plan was to...
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
I'm sick of the whole business.
Yeah, these guys are like... These guys have to be from the spaceship. They're calling me barbarian and not like Hikaru's champion. Because I think even Renala's rebels, I think, call me Hikaru's champion. But they must have been trying to make, like, life that would still survive the robot apocalypse. Like, it'd stay dormant for the, like 2,000 years or whatever. Stab. Oh, howdy.
the ancestors.
Oh, the WWE move. You fuckers stood no chance against The Rock. Aloy The Rock Johnson. Who's doing that? Ow. Oh, you fucking wiener schnitzel.
Protect the site! Kill her!
Ow. I knew that was gonna happen. Ow.
What? Protect the site! Kill her! Take her up now!
That knock off his helmet. Fuck! He got me again.
Protect the site! Kill her!
Ow! You rude bitch!
Try it! Not one more step, barbarian!
Ow. Oh, I think I shot him in the eye. Oh! Oh!
Would have talked to me.
Oh.
Instead of trying to kill me.
Oh.
Now I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Don't even look at him, Ayla. Don't. Oh, that's gross. And you guys want me to watch horror movies and shit, just like... You didn't even see it, I just know it landed in his eye, because I'm like, oh, fuck, that went in his eye, and I thought about it a little bit, and I almost I started to get a bile taste in my mouth already. Ah! Let me take my mind off it now. The question is, are Regala's rebels and the Quen Marines, apparently, that's what they're calling themselves, are they working together? Ooh. Fancy chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That's the real question now, isn't it?
That door looks promising.
But yeah. Oh yeah, now I remembered. I have something to bitch about once we're done discovering shit.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy.
Alpha.
Why don't we start again?
Wait. Beta is the clone. Is my clone, sister? We're a clone of Sobet. Is my fellow clone. So is this Alpha? Who is she a clone too?
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why
Oh.
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors.
I'm in California.
We hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors
Yeah, that's what I'm
regenerate
doing.
us once more.
But yeah, no, it's just because this lady is gonna. Let's just finish
You
talking
said
to this
your
lady. I'll
ancestors
complain.
left your tribe that focus.
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
She's just like, the fucking book, don't drop the book. Like, hey, it's just touching stuff like willy-nilly.
Those soldiers. They opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
And it's the
Come from
time.
your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
So they have a boat dock to get across.
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, A lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Oh, Alva. I thought her name was Alpha. What is this? Oh my gosh, Ted Farrow was like, Ted fucking Farrow, that anus, that walking anus face.
Here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
Yeah, spooky tunnel time.
Both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
It'll be fun. Spooky tunnel, I'm in a spooky tunnel.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Spooky tunnel time, just looting some stuff. Spooky tunnel time.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
It sounds like you're just like every other society, past or present. Most people don't want to fucking fight, but select few are just like, what if we took everything? Ooh, explodey time!
Better stand back.
Yeet. Oof,
Are you okay?
still a little close.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Sorry, Ale. Hold on, a read-a-majig. Must get it. Oh, somebody made a poem. Loot.
There has to be a way out of here.
Nope, not that way. Oh. Oh, I have to stand here. Yeah.
What's that thing in the wall?
Something I should be able to do this to.
Through here.
Not that way. Looks like we keep going this way. No, it's somebody's eye. Fucking shit, man.
Dead end. Maybe we should try another path.
Let's see. Don't worry, I'm just making everyone very dizzy at this point.
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
No, we haven't. This way.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Oh, wait. There might be a box of goods. There was a box of goods! I knew it.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
No, we didn't.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
They called it a mine. A mine! Ladder. Oopsie daisies. Fucking Batman.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Just got a point.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Hold on. I saw purpley. I saw a read-a-majig. Ooh, more lootins. Let's get down there before we assess the situation.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Technically, probably supposed to sneak past or something, but who really does that?
She resisted the shock.
Man, it's really weird to fight machines that, what is it I need to get? That. There's the... That aren't like the super Apex machines, because they go down so much easier with my current equipment set right now. Ah, pig, run! Save yourself, pig. But, oh yeah. Something I gotta bitch about. Yeah, my fucking town is being a bitch. I got a notice on my door. It must have been like Friday. They're gonna like, hey, if you don't register with the city, we're gonna shut off your water. I'm just like, the fuck? I've been paying my water bill. And I did it online. I signed up like the day I moved in. Or like maybe a few days after to like start paying my water bill. I set up auto pay. I thought I checked that like it's been paying. But they send me a notice like I've not been paying it. So I'm just like, the fuck? So I went to go to the town hall today, because I set it all up online. Ow. Ow. That didn't help. Man, this guy does not give a fuck about his KFC. Yeah, I thought I set up auto pay and I thought I saw it like pull for the water bill. But here's the thing, they've never sent me in the mail a physical copy of a water bill, and they've never emailed me a copy of the water bill either. And to actually pay the water bill, besides through autopay to do like a one-time payment, you need the account number and the bill number, neither of which they've sent me. I'm wondering if it's because I didn't go to like the town hall and register my account, quote unquote. Ah, fuck, I'm just gonna fight this guy. But that sounds like the big stupid, you know? Shoot this guy in the crotch. So, yeah, it's like one of those things where I'm pretty sure they're not going to shut off this weekend. It's working today. You know, they're not going to send a guy out over the weekend to shut people's water off. Because I went to go to the town hall. Hours are weekday only, like banker's hours. No, worse. It's from like 8:30 to like 4 or something like that. Like on the weekdays only. So I have to fucking like leave work early one of these days because I can't get to work at like 9 a.m. or something. I usually get to work at like fucking 7:30 a.m. I thought the prompt was to pick up a rock. I thought it was to do this. I'll punch him. But yeah. So it's like, maybe the water bill actually hasn't been paying, in which case, like, you think they'd send me a bill. Because, like, if you ever don't pay Comcast or don't pay your electric bill, because I think, like, the one time I moved into an apartment and I wasn't paying my electric bill for, like, a month or something, and they sent me, like, 3 bills in the span of a week. I paid it on the first bill, obviously, saying, like, hey, you're about to be, like, overdue and shit. I got spammed with, like, physical mail bills, my inbox got spammed. Even when I moved into this place, when I wasn't paying the bill, Nicor sent me, like, 3 bills in the mail, like, hey, you haven't paid your bill. I'm just like, oh, shit, and I set my account and did all that right away.
I think I can pull it open.
But for some reason, like, they're not doing that. And I'm just like, you think they'd want their money.
I'm right behind you.
I don't know. It's the weirdest fucking... Yeah, it's like they know where I live. They literally had to know in order to send me, in order to say, like, you're not paying your bill. And put the thing on my, and put the notice on my door. So it's like, the fuck... I'm very confused as to why I need, like, to, like, register an account versus just say, like, here's my address, pay off my water bill for this address. Or the water bill. Because, I mean, technically, I could, you know, it could be my grandparents living here, and, you know, I'm trying, or my, you know, I could have, like, elderly parents, and I'm trying to, like, pay their, make sure their bill is paid.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground.
Locked.
It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
So it's just, it's like one of those, and yeah, and then I went to the, and they were like, oh yeah, you can also pay at the currency, because I can't pay it online, and I can't pay it in person today, because they're closed on the weekends. But they're like, oh, there's a nearby currency exchange you can also use to pay it. So I went there, and at the currency exchange, they were also like, yeah, you need your account number and bill number
Key for this lock.
to fucking do it.
I think
Like,
I can move these things.
Really? They're like, yeah. So, even they're just like, I know, man. Like, they've never sent me a bill. They're like, I don't know, that's weird that they haven't sent you a bill, but...
This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others.
It is currently the stupidest thing, so I gotta make sure I leave work at, like, 3 tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Sunday. Thankfully, it's
There's some space back there.
not Sunday today. So I don't want to fucking...
Supplies. Data key. Aha. This should help.
But yeah, it's currently like... I just saw that on my door as I was like pulling in drive. I'm like, is that a red tag? They must have put it there yesterday. I just missed it, but...
There we go.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. I think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly!
Hey, somebody else who can think.
Hold it there! Let me just...
There you
I
go.
jumped on top!
You're like a true adventurer, lady. Over to here now, I think.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see... Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
I found a way into the generator room. Oh, there's where I gotta put in the power cell. But yeah, you would think that they would have been spamming my fucking mailbox with just like bills. just like send the address. Just be like, pay your bill, pay your bill. We don't care who you are. Here's the bill number. Pay it.
Decide to blow up a wall?
I found the energy cell. I'll, try.
I don't know. It's like the dumbest thing I can think of in this modern day, where I have given them both my email address, and at the very least they should know to just fucking send a physical bill to me as well. They would have had some sort of way of alerting me and giving me a bill for me to pay them. So I'm just, it's just the... Thank you for listening, coming to my TED Talk about stupidity.
Okay.
How to
Need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
because that is just like the most frustrating thing. I'm so glad I was able to just talk to it about to somebody about it.
On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
The fuck is happening here?
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The Overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
She is very trusting, weirdly.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Oh yeah, no, that's just...
Another maze. But the road to truth is never a straight line.
Yeah, this is...
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it.
And this pipe looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
Best not to linger here long, then.
Yes, that's the wrong way. Yeah, no. Fucking shit, man. Yeah, so I gotta make sure Monday I go right after I go after work, or maybe...
Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I've spent most of my life in a big forest.
Oh, we've both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
Oh yeah, now I gotta go like Monday, or maybe even Monday like during lunch, just to make sure. I can't break those stalactites. Oh! A ladder! Is this the place I...
Okay,
Oh,
let's find
good.
a way to get into the proving ground.
There's a new spot. I might just have to be like, hey, I'm gonna take a bit of a longer lunch, possibly, depending on how long this takes. Gotta fix my water bill. Ooh, shiny green rock, shiny green rock. Also, I think I'm gonna do another poem. Oh, is that just how that reflects off the moss? That's cool. Oh, it's Batman, isn't it? I don't like being in this area.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
That skybox is incredible with the lighting.
It's one of those machines.
Ah! Fucking shit, Batman.
Turn invisible? I see.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You ready?
Yes.
Oh, it's Spartan at me. Hi, ho ho. Hey, Jamama. Hey, hoo 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 hoo, hill, how, labado. Oh, the Invisibitch. Good, because then it won't be after me for 2 fucking seconds and I can scan to see if I... Ow. I really just need to stop moving its face for 5 fucking seconds. Hold on. Ah, sorry. I'm getting text messages. Boy, oh boy. Oh, now I got itch behind my ear. I'm gonna kill this Dreadwing without getting a single fucking part off of it, aren't I? Ow.
Will this ammo help?
Probably not, lady. Wait, what am I doing? Got it.
That was amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Metal Fang, look at that.
We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
Oh, firelight arrows. Metal Fang. Metal Fang! Woohoo.
It's carrying one of the metal flowers. Is that how they've been distributed? Airdrops from these machines?
Oh, shit. That'd be fucking wild if that was the case.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
Oh, there's probably are. Hold on. There's goods I gotta get. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I saw another purple to collect. Oops, I didn't do it. I thought I saw like a purple pick-me-up icon somewhere else too. Maybe I'm just crazy. I might have to chalk it up to that. Oh, but on a better note, before I saw that red tag, or I guess not before, after I saw the red tag, because did I see that yesterday? Or was that today? I think it was yesterday. I don't know. I did go to the store, to the old. I go to the store that's oddly closest to me and has the best like produce, the best quality of stuff for a lower price is Trader Joe's. I still didn't do it. It wasn't me. But, where was that? Oh.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot.
But, well, is at Trader Joe's, they have, sometimes they have, like, what they'll do in there, and that's kind of their thing, is they take, almost kind of like Costco, they'll take, like, overstock on a product from somebody else, then they'll relabel it Trader Joe's, and like if they have a product that they're like somebody's overstock of, and they're just like, you know what, we'll sell it to like Costco or Trader Joe's or something, and one of the thing, and they'll sell it for like really cheap, for pretty much the price that they bought it at, or if, and probably plus like 20% or something like that. But it still comes out to be a good deal generally. One of the things they had was some 3-year-old blended scotch for like $11. It was like a full like 750 milliliter bottle, so I picked that up.
That's interesting.
Find something?
Oop, wrong buttons
Fourth
again.
test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
But so I did find that, so I'll probably be trying that later.
I must have faith. I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
See if it's any good. Because I'm just like, it was one of those things where I saw it and I'm just like, wait, I haven't even drank the fucking Irish whiskey I have on hand. Because I still have a bottle that I bought
This console's still operational.
of Irish whiskey that I really like. Connemara, if you're curious. And it's just one of those things, and I'm like, I don't drink often. There's no reason I don't. I just don't. I should, but because there's no reason not to.
We're done in every way. The reeds work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
But, yeah. It's one of those, we'll because I think I have, like, literally, like, a drink or two a week. Like, and by a drink, I mean, like, a beer that I drink over the course of, like, an hour or two, because I'm just a very slow beer drinker. Or I'm a slow drinker in general. It actually probably takes me a half an hour to an hour to drink, like, a shot of whiskey, too. But, yeah, it's weird. It's just like one of those things where I'm like, So I picked it up, so we'll see how good that is later. I think we're still on for Borderlands tonight, right? Yep, so I'll probably be, I'll tell you how it is, and I'll probably pour a glass before we jump on that. Well, not a glass, that'd be a lot. Man, these people like their quotes.
That must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while.
IV makes sense.
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
Oh, piece away.
Get this from my... We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
You got this. Don't break an ankle.
Made it!
See, you didn't break an ankle even.
Still can't believe you took on all these soldiers by yourself. But we'd better make haste. After we encountered barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right. Now, we get to that data core.
Straight through this way. But yeah. That is doop. So hopefully it's good, or else I'll have to find someone else who likes it. For some reason, I know I could just pour it down the sink if it's really bad, but at the same time, it just feels bad to pour it down. It feels wasteful. Yes, how to...
Tower's looming. Let's see if the software works.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear.
Oh. So you whap the flower. You little whippity whap.
Time to bring Demeter home. Demeter? It's time to go home. to Gaia.
Seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Hey.
Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her.
This seems like a...
See? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
This is awkward.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the Diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Bye.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway.
Time
I might want
to
explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Oh, I need a fire pit to save and quit for now, cause I'll be on in a little bit, I think. That's probably a vine to get past. Oh wow, I'm outside again right away. Oh, alrighty then. Oh yeah, where's their initial thing. My dad wants to give me a call, so I'll probably be on after we're done talking. Maybe I'll grab a snack or something in the meantime, too. Just because I do want to keep playing, and I do want to get a little further, especially now that I've done... I probably should have done the boring stuff off a stream, but too bad. I guess. I did all the exploring and the boring stuff on stream as well, so... it is what it is. But yeah, now we're kind of getting to story. Now I can cut the metal flowers, though. I'm probably just gonna run around and do that, because there's so many fucking things I need to do that just require cutting the metal flowers and places on the map to go. They're just like, oh, you just need to cut the metal flower to get here. It's just like, game, why you do this? Hold on, I was below 5,000 Ridgewood in my stash and full up in my inventory. That can't be allowed to happen. So we're gonna call it here for now. Again, I hope to be on and back on again in like half an hour, 45 minutes, but if not, I'll see you later on Duranu's stream. Again, channel description, all that good stuff's in my channel info. And links in the jazz. I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, I'll be back on later, hopefully. But yeah, just in case. Oh yeah, and just in case. That's all. Duranu stream, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, U.S. Yep, I already told you where the link is. Yeah, should be all that good stuff. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. See you. Oh wait, not quit the game. I need to cut the stream. Things are difficult.